Commuters, if you're traveling home along the west side of town, be prepared for detours and delays as police continue to work to disperse crowds that have lingered since this morning. We'll have updates for your morning commute later tonight. Now, back to you two.
Close to midnight yesterday evening, we were called to the scene of a public demonstration. The individual Jesus, calling himself the Son of God, was being taken into custody on charges of assembling without a proper permit, when one of his group assaulted one of my officers. The officer is currently recovering with severe wounds. We don't have word yet whether or not he will be pressing charges.
Hey everybody, it's me. I just wanted to let you know that I'm safe. This area was filled with soldiers this morning. I think they've all cleared out now, but hey, you look like one of his followers.
A what? No. Who told you that?
Well, are you sure? You look familiar. You weren't here a couple hours ago?
No.
You have the same accent as they all do.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I've got to go. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
There are police in my house right now. They kicked the door in, scared my kids half to death. Wait, this is to serve and protect?
You're not going to tell anyone where we are, right? I mean, the rest of the disciples are pretty mad. It was our job to protect him, but we had just been eating and drinking, and we were only asleep for like 10 minutes. And there were so many cops, too. Way too many for us to do anything about anyways.
I just had them to dinner, all right? It's not a crime. You know, you people are unbelievable. Why can't you just let me grieve in peace?
People, we'd like to remind you not to approach the crosses at Golgotha. These men were dangerous and convicted criminals and are under 24-hour guard from officers in my department. In respect to the families mourning their deceased, we ask that you not gather in or around the vicinity. My officers have been instructed to use the appropriate force to dissipate any unauthorized gatherings in the area. I will not be taking any questions. Thank you.
To be brutally honest, I really didn't get to know him very well at all. I don't remember anything about him, at least as a person. I hope that doesn't come off as harsh. You know, he just showed up here one day, and he really didn't have any time to talk. Things exploded when he showed up. We just didn't have the time.
When you talk about the will of the people, it's a tricky thing. And to throw capital punishments in there, you have to strike a balance between the rights of the accused and the interests of justice. Things just escalated very quickly this morning.
Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I did what I did. Would I do it again? I don't know. Look, it's like I gave up my job for him. I lost my family. I gave up everything to come and follow. And why me? If this was all a part of the plan, why did it have to be me?
When I heard it on the news, I was like, this can't be true. I was just talking to him 2 days ago. They said he got into a fight or something. That's just not true. My aunt won't stop sobbing, and my uncle, it's like someone took all the air out of his lungs. Forever.
He was approachable, but reserved. I can't remember another person who thought so carefully before answering my questions. But how do you measure a person? How do you decide what is genuine and what is not? I don't have a good answer to that question.
I mean, I guess I just really don't know how to feel about it. You know, criminals get put to death all the time here. But this guy, he doesn't seem like much of a criminal. He's helping people, talking about stuff. I'm really confused as to what his crime was.
Could I have handled it better? there was probably room to exercise a little more political discretion on my part. Maybe. It's not unprecedented. The prefect ruling unilaterally? Should I have done it? It's too early to say.
This bag of silver should get me pretty far. Rome, maybe, or Greece. I hope there's nobody there that I know.
I've interviewed many people in my career, and there's a certain tension in the air when someone is hiding something from you. But he didn't have that, and that's pretty rare in my experience. I definitely would have liked to talk to him more.
Things just got messed up so fast. So messed up. This'll probably be the last time you'll see me around here for ever, probably.
Brothers and sisters, the prophets were right about a great many things, my departure from this world being one of them. Please, in the coming weeks, please remember to do these things. Love one another and be there for one another in this time of great struggle, especially my parents. They won't understand fully. Remember, to those who would say disparaging things against you, treat them with kindness and respect. Remember that I have commanded you to treat others the way that you would want to be treated. And lastly, please, leave a record of all the things that we've learned together so that future generations won't have to endure the struggle that we've gone through.
Okay. Open up.
I love you all. I'll see you soon.